Is it already time for what to watch for? Gary Lamm made it in Mania. What to watch for? 49ers 2025 Rookie Camp Edition. Let's go. Man, I thought I was on vacation still. And by the way, Mom is doing really well. All right. Look it. The 49ers have been slow and soft up the middle. And you know what? They've sucked on special teams. But here we go. I know rookie training camp. Nobody signed yet. Not a lot of contact. But these are three things I want to see. I want to know if the 49ers are tough coming off the bus. You know, the Niners have really lost their swag. And, you know, Deebo Samuel, he was on the decline. That the guy put in some work for the 49ers for a long time. And, you know, you can't take that abuse. But we needed him to give that abuse. And we need more abusers. We lost DeForest Buckner. We lost Eric Armstead. We don't have those big-ass dudes that scare the hell out of you coming off the bus. Nick Bosa is terrifying the quarterbacks, but he's really a technician. But I think the draft picks we got, Mikael Williams, 260 pounds of just bad dude. Alfred Collins, even bigger, even badder. Does he look bad? Does he look tough? Do his hands and his paws look like bears? Same with CJ West. I want to know if these guys look tough. And do we got speed? All right. Our speed guys. Nick Martin, linebacker, our third pick, Upton Stout, our nickelback, a 5'8" dude. And I want to know about, what's his name? Marquise Siegel, the safety, right? All quick guys. Marquise Siegel is a 4.37 speed dude. I want to see that speed out there. And same with Upton Stout and Nick Martin, our linebacker. Upton Stout should be our nickelback, or the 5'8" nickelback, the 180-pounder, right? And Nick Martin, you know, 220-pound linebacker, 5'11". Okay, I want to see that speed, and we won't see this in camp. But if I see those guys looking fast in training camp, I want to see some physicality. With those three guys, Martin, Stout, and what do you call it? I'm gonna find it. Marquise Siegel. I believe in their toughness. If they can take a licking and keep on ticking, we'll know this when contact starts. These guys are gonna be players. Our speed guys will be real guys on defense if they can be players. I want to see Collins and Williams and CJ West. I want to see them look big and tough to stuff that run. Do our tough guys feel tough? Do our speed guys, do they look fast on defense? Man, we might have 6 starters on defense, maybe 5. I'm digging. I want to look faster. Okay. And staying with speed guys, I want to see if our receiver Jordan Watkins can he catch. Look at, he's an under 6 foot guy, another 4'3", dude, something like that. His reputation is he goes over the middle, and that's a perfect fit for Brock Purdy. I love that. But he also is supposed to have vice grip hands. If he can go over the middle, if he's just catching passes, I think his body, he's got a tough body. I think he has an NFL body. I think that's a big win. If this guy could just catch, if he looks like, because he fit, his routes go over the middle. Brock goes over the middle. Kyle Shanahan's offense is made for over the middle. Perfect damn fit. Let's go. So I want to see. Does he look fast? Does he look 4.37? I want to see that. And another dude, an undrafted free agent. The 49ers took a flyer out of a Nebraska wide receiver, Isaiah Noir, right? He doesn't have the stats, and he has a bad reputation where, you know, he doesn't go up for the ball and use that 6'4" frame with that 440 speed. But, man, if this guy looks fast, if this guy looks like he kind of knows which way to go, if you can coach him on which way to go, Isaiah Noir, that's some speed and athleticism and possibly talent. You know, look at straight up 3rd and Juwan. We're not going to re-sign him. Okay, this is going to be his last year. We're not going to sign him because he's too slow. depending on what he wants. If he wants big bucks, he's going to have to go the way of other free agents that have gone. Okay, so we need another big guy like that, at least marinating on the practice squad, or deep on the 49er receiver bench squad. Let's do it. All right, and talking more about speed, I want to see if our final pick, Junior Bergen, another short, stout receiver, kind of a gadget player, running back. His freshman year played running back for the team, showed up big time in clutch situations. I want to see Junior Bergen as a kick returner. He has the most kick and punt returns in the history of college football. I want to see if he's fast enough. And that's all I need to see. This Jordan James, our running back we cited out of Oregon. Is he fast enough? If he's fast enough, he'll be able to do the job. I'm not really worried about that. And I also want to see Corey Kiner. Is he fast enough? And also linebacker Jordan Stone Blanton out of Mississippi State. Boy, if he's fast enough, man, we may have sold another linebacker. Watch for Blanton. But here's what's going to be really interesting. Like I said, so I just want to recap. I want to see if Junior Bergen, if he's fast enough, if he's just fast enough. We got a big-time kick returner. If he can take the NFL hits, we got a big kick returner. 49ers special teams coach is really excited about him. I want to see if he's fast enough. And I want to see if the receivers can catch. I want to see if Jordan James and Corey Kiner, if they can catch. I'm pretty sure about these dudes. If they look fast enough and they can catch, I think we're going to be okay. And I want to see if our receivers can catch. If you can catch, we're doing pretty good. Okay, but here's interesting, something interesting. Look at Jake Moody. I don't want to pile on, but you definitely need some competition. An interesting name, Kenneth Almendarez out of Honduras. We brought this guy in for a tryout. He's not on the. He wasn't signed as a free agent. He's got a tryout, but very interesting. In 2024, he won the Lou Grasso Award for best kicker in college football. Okay, look it. You really don't want to go over the whole thing again with a rookie kicker, and this guy's long is only 53 yards as far as I know. But man, he's a big dude, 6'2". 252 pounds. I mean, he's worth a look. So Jake Moody, and your contract's got to be running out soon too, man. So, man, eventually, if Jake Moody's good, he's going to be expensive. So it might help the Niners to see this kid out, watch this kicking competition. So I'd really want to see this kicking competition with Kenneth, Kenny the kicker out of Honduras, and Jake Moody. So I'm watching that kicking competition. Can their speed on offense catch? And can their speed on defense? Does it look fast? Does it know where it's going? And eventually we're going to find out if they're stout enough to take the NFL hits. If they are, we are scoring big time. And I know there's not going to be much contact, but man, does Mikal, do they look like? I want to see a C.J. West and Mikal Williams and Alfred Collins. Do they have bear paws? Do they look tough? Because we have been soft. Because we need to harden up. Because the road, our schedule is easy, but if we play hard, we can go a long way. Gary Lamm, Mania, what to watch for? 49ers 2025 training camp. Can you believe it's here? God bless you. Keep it real. Keep it clean. And thank you for your prayers.